Oh, wow. Well, DS.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Boom, 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 boom.
Terrible way to wake up, ain't it?
He waited till he got off cams and everything too.
That's unfortunate.
As soon as a player is in goal, it's going to be very difficult to get rid of them there, and just so much damage done. And now they walk into the site. He was fully aware he's just going to be waiting patiently to finish off the last player, and it's Oxygen to play. It's just a big structural part of this map that passes as an awkward play space. Oh, there is a spray through, and that is a little bit of luck, but a demonstration of a huge amount of skill. Tyrant gets the end of him, but I don't think you're wiping that smile off his face. You're definitely not going to be. That's, I believe, a newest 4K that we've seen.
Are we going sneaky beaky like?
Where they're going to be tucked, there's a lot around you. They seem to have some awareness. There's the first, there's the second.
Fourth, it's Red. Shiro on back tower stairs, but oh, he goes on to Cam. I'm assuming
the barriers, the Asami on catwalk, that can make life difficult for BDS, but they might rush this.
yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. BDS falling by the wayside. They were wondering, could they overwhelm W7M? The answer was no, but now it seems like the answer might be yes. EFAC will engage in another drops. Julio left on red with the Solus down below. W7M reduced to ashes so far. As the fires burn through the bomb site. And just as quickly as it started, BDS has moved to map point. These are major champions, Koi, and they're hoping to play on the main stage on Friday. Now, it's still possible that they could get there, even if they lose this match. And
another one.
Leon Gids losing that engagement means it's all on Spoit in a 1v3, and he's going to do the exact damn thing. Does he have better results? Inside a vault. I like that DZ is paying a lot more confidence.
How to become the true Monkey King and embrace his real self. All Oxygen simply be far too superior on the attack. What a C4! Dream cannot catch a break this game.
Does get Shinka, puts them into the 1 versus 1. Bibu on the back end of the pop mirror window, playing a bit of ring around the roses, round the wine. Who's been able to get the final drink of each other? Blur, he's behind you. He just slips away.
Hello there. Well, he's got Uno in support as well, but there comes the push, and those are the gunfights that I'm talking about, Des. The confidence in Newers to get 1, 2, 3.
Wait, the more harder it will become.
Nope.
Oxygen, you need to move if you want to not go to map 3.
Tricky camera to pop there, but
On site, Leon Gids falters, crying, the only pick in that engagement, and he gets pokeballed by Gavin.
Them wanting to certainly fully analyze things, and there we go. Good spot from Pan, but does get full confirmation onto at least one player. But oh, the leap from Rex in the air jab as well, but there's no one else to
successful round than G2. More sort of range soft breach charge. They want to swing into this fight without the call and without the long time. They do it under the cover of the audio, and there's a fight for Benja. Gets the second!
That's Blur taken down. Benja is quite low on HP as well. If he gets swung on by the 9x19, Fiasetto would impact almost finishes the job for him, but B4 gets the kill. Benja trades him out!
By DZ on defense a single time, despite the fact that it has a 73% of its rounds won by the defenders. Barbecue was played twice, Office was played once.
See you
nice kill by
next
Deepak.
time.
Because again, this is the same attack we saw last time. He's gonna look at the respect he's paying. He's gonna drone out a hard wall, see if the window is prepped.
Diffuser needs to be planted, and Spoit's been pushed out of splits. Gavin gets
the drop shot
with the side army, loses it. Spoit gets them both.
Let's go! Earlier, then they were able to find it back on map number 1, giving them the credit they need to hopefully swing out the rest of this map and get us to a 1-1 scoreline. But do not count the M80 roster out just yet. Don't necessarily count Diaz out of this specific situation. He's already found one of the cross into security. He'll look to see if he can deny more. His position is revealed, but the pre-fire off on a JV92 scores him a second kill now. This is palatable when you consider that the planter is basically one-shottable. No idea where Julia's gonna come from. The Nitro out. Does it sing? Yes, it grabs the planter. Case still down on the ground though, and he's missed the rotation from Julio. He's gone all the way upstairs. Diaz doesn't seem to mind it too much, those sticks on the case, but he hears the play from one side. And Diaz, oh my god! The 1v4 clutch! Kill Citizen though. Trading King is always there to try and help things out, and then a dirty little pickup there against the Montane as well. Now that Skies was left on his own on an island. Case down onto the ground. Good trade comes in from Canadian. Panba also finding another one, so it's down to only 2 defenders, but here we go. The ace in the hole is Gunnar, does have the Echo, ready to bring out, immediately shut down the plant attempt, and give the round over to our defenders.
Bit of damage to Doki. He's drifting on. He thinks he might know where a fight is. It's round to his left. If he can isolate a 1 versus 1, this could be big. There's the first, and there it is. Popped around on the door, the pre-fire towards the second. You're looking at time limitations. King, he's going to air jab it, drop the drone, and rotate his way towards the chassis. Do they know? There's the impact, there's the catch, there's the play, there's the fight, and Doki just gets the wing!
Nice! Let's go, guys!
Perfectly played. The shame of it, but they can't quite find the truest shame of all, which is where is the diffuser going down? Dream gets a huge one off the back end. User was playing with being picked up. They lose the fight there with the kit, and Dream has gone massive!
Comes through and vertical, misses his first shots.
Nello is in with the shield. Nafe uses and Nello all pop off across it vertical. Caught out in the middle of a dark spot, but Nafe needs the plant. Doesn't even have the time.
Fun numbers.
15 seconds left.
The only real hope SSG has is to stop Uno from getting that diffuser down. 1 player drops right into the eyes of Hutton. He's there to get them all. 3 players drop. Nobody sees him watching the hatch. And
much better as the kills start to come back in. An OXG fight back. Des Fox is going to be down. It's all up to Nuas. It's a 2v1, 6 seconds. Sloth has to start getting that diffuser down now. Nuas finds 1 and 2. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
Back though from the inside, and Grixer does the same. The cross against Blue Ray very well be what sends Dark Zero down the river here, but they're not giving up just yet. Panba with another exchange set against him, and Impact does some slight damage to both Gaveni and Panba. They're getting tripped up, they're getting congested. This is the problem for DZ. Now they don't have enough space to make this work, it seems. Getting themselves out to Arsenal, they'll at least stop the plant, but now we're at 0 time. Panba though, holding the line, but the flight coming in to shut him down. Gaveni with the big shutout. Dark Zero winning out in the final round of overtime.
Will go out. He also holds the diffuser, but he doesn't exactly have the information until at the last second he charges in and grabs it. A diffuser going down, and Noodle will scout for it, but there's a plant up top. Can he reach it? Yes, he can! Easy! And Noodle will be the hero of round 1. Bosco with 1, but they need to stop this diffuser from being planted. Yeti plays the clock, waiting for Bosco to get in. Diffuser goes down, and in the post plant, Yeti reduces it to just Joom. Yeti will hop on. Joom from below to try and seal the deal, but Yeti's gonna stick. Does he do it? Yes! Joom gets them both! Are you kidding me? A heartbreaking end to that round for Space Station. And
Is there any cameras around to help them? You see Gunnar and Citizen flickering back and forth in between them. He's got the counter angle. Doesn't go for the hop, goes for the shots though, gets the stop. Canadian, ice cold just like the North. Rotates back downstairs. You can see the black eye cam work here from MJR and Skies as well. He'll run back. Has to try and get back up the stairwell. Rex, and he's going to have the time. It's going to be up to the gunfight here. He knows he's on the stairwell. Here it comes! Rexon can't win it. Canadian gets it done. The old head once again. He just can't die. Almost year 8. He's still solving these problems.
Dark Zero keep themselves in the lead with that big pickup there. Nice rebound to be seen from our defenders here. Keeps them in front of the situation now with 2 rounds to go. He's popping off.